Something I want to add to the fact that Adonis Paul raised $1,500 to urinate on my brother's grave. They act like this didn't happen. They want it completely forgotten as soon as the money's in their hand and the stream is over with. They're having fun. Why do I have to ruin their fun? For them, that live stream was a blast. It was so funny. For me, it was people trying to raise money to desecrate my handicapped brother's grave. My handicapped brother who was buried without a headstone for a decade. And it can just go away for you because you didn't know him. You can say cruel, hateful things and make your money and walk away. He was my brother. And for the rest of my life, it's in my heart that this man raised money to urinate on his grave. For the rest of my life, that is in my heart. He can forget about it because it didn't mean anything to him. All it meant to him was the money that he profited off of it. And he admitted the reason he went after my brother was because I didn't have children. If I had children, he would have went after them. Because that's the kind of man he is. And then he'll say, well, I don't do that. You provoked it. You forced me. You can't force a man to go after somebody's children. They do that all on their own evil hearts. Not only did he raise that money, they then got so angry I wouldn't let it go that they sent my blood aunt to the grave with a bottle of apple juice to stand in for her friend, Adonis Paul. So I couldn't call him a scammer because he raised the money to urinate on my brother's grave and then somebody visited the grave with the apple juice for him. And that will hurt me for the rest of my life. The things that they do are emotionally destructive, and they do them intentionally. And the pain from what they have caused will stay with me until I am dead. I will wake up randomly in the middle of the night and remember what they've done to my little brother's grave and get upset. They never have to worry about that because they can forget about it and move on. If only I would shut up. But how can I just shut up when they've gone after my brother? His life was so hard as it was. And now this? My brother was in a wheelchair his entire life. He was handicapped by his own father, a man that he loved deeply and never knew handicapped him. My brother's life was a dramatic, sad event. And now I can't even go and visit his grave without remembering that a man profited heavily off of desecrating that grave. It's not okay. It wasn't okay when it happened, and it will never be okay. And I don't even care if he has apologized, because you can't apologize for doing something like that. You can't apologize for going after somebody's heart. What he's done will be with me for the rest of my life. And they think that's funny. Because they don't care about other people. They only care about the money that they're earning. They want me to shut up so they can earn money easier. But it's my brother. He deserves better. He deserves for people to know. If I can't give him better, I can at least speak for him. And make sure that for the rest of my life, people know that this man raised this money to hurt my little brother long after he was dead. And my little brother didn't do anything. He couldn't do anything. He was handicapped his whole life. He couldn't even speak. My brother couldn't even have told you to stop while you were hurting him. And that's the person you made the most money off of in this situation. Be proud of yourself, I guess. I know you are. You're a big, big man, going after a tiny little boy.